over 18 years and provides tax, accounting, and payroll services, including flat fee accounting and flat fee payroll. Fireside Tax also handles individual and small business income tax returns.
Every day begins with purpose. Every job begins with precision. At Rightmark Roofing, we don't just install roofs. We build trust and forge relationships. We understand that your roof is more than just materials. It's protection. It's peace of mind. That's why we use high-quality products and expert craftsmanship. With a sharp focus, our team is always ready to hit the mark. Call Rightmark Roofing. Let's build a future that stands strong.
You've got only one body, so why not take care of it? Let iCryo Wellness and Recovery help you live a healthy lifestyle. iCryo will introduce you to recovery and wellness with their proven techniques that will surely make your body and mind a whole lot healthier. Evaluate your lifestyle with iCryo. Don't wait. Call now, 330-451-6365.
Welcome to Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern, Ohio, your ultimate destination for automotive excellence. Get behind the wheel of your dreams for our exclusive lineup of top quality vehicles. From sleek sedans to rugged SUVs, we have something for every driver. Explore our wide selection of premium cars and let our expert team help you find the perfect match. Don't settle for ordinary. Upgrade to extraordinary at Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern.
We move to the top of the 7th inning here on Big Time Sports. Joe Dunn, Mike Galena have been with you all afternoon to bring you regional Division I baseball action semifinal. The winner of this game, Jackson or Ignatius, will take on Perrysburg, who beat Strongsville 7-6 in 11 innings in game number 1.
Yoder did a great job there. He caught his third baseman being 5 or 6 feet behind the base path. So we call this draw him in to hit it by him. So he shows bunt. Now third baseman's in at the baseline depth. Slap it by him. Yep.
Yoder hits a ground ball to the shortstop. Nice play there by Tkancic, but can't beat it. Can't beat it out. Can't throw him.
How about Yoder? That's a big-time hustle play.
I'll tell you what.
Boom, and he hits a ball hard. Great to see. Tkancic comes up throwing. Just not quite enough.
Hate to say he was going through the motions, Mike, but he was going through the motions.
He didn't stay intensely through the finish, did he, Joe? He fielded it nicely, but didn't stay intensely through the finish.
Base hit for Yoder. He's 2 for 3. Move to the top of Yoder. Here's Kenyon Oaks.
It's great when your 9-hole can have 2 hits. It's like a double leadoff.
He's only a sophomore. He's going to be a special player in the next couple of years for Jackson, the way he fields the ball and now getting bigger and stronger.
Absolutely.
Kenyon Oaks, 1 for 2 officially. RBI, run scored in the 3rd, walked in the 4th.
Stolen base in there as well.
If you're Bill Gamble, try to get 1 more here in the 7th.
The add-on concept and the idea of manufacturing. So Oaks has the third baseman in 3 or 4 feet in on the grass, so the hit slap it by him is available. They're going to work him outside. And he's such a good handler of the bat, you could put a little something on with Yoder too.
Oaks standing in, left-handed hitter, 1-2 on the count. And that one misses outside.
Let that count even.
This is the 4th inning for relief pitcher Sam Laparo, who watched his teammate Logan Rayback pitch the first 3.
That's a great pitch and a great job by Oaks to just get rid of it. That's the back foot slider from righty to lefty. He was dropping that in on Oaks' left toe. Did a great job just getting rid of it.
Count all even now at 2-2. That floats high for ball 3. As you mentioned, Kenyon Oaks, Jackson Anthony Ignatius, center fielder, both going to play with Akron. Wonder how they'll end up. One's got to play center field, and one's going to have to find another spot. There's the throw, and safe as Yoder steals second base. He took off, Mike, and slid in.
Take a look. Called strike 3. It's a great job to put the runner in motion. Either way, you've got now runner in scoring position.
Here's Gino Szymanski. He's 0 for 3 this afternoon. Yoder out there in scoring position. Polar Bears would like to add on. They already lead at 3-0 as they play here in the top of the 7th.
If you keep applying that pressure, manufacture runs. You want that cushion.
Outside corner called strike. As you mentioned, Szymanski will play wide receiver for the Polar Bear football team this fall. Played a lot there last year as a young sophomore or as a junior.
Got that good outfielder build, so to speak.
Yes.
And, you know, that gritty receiver for sure. Eye hand must be really good.
1-1. There goes Yoder. Throw to the third, and he is in there with another stolen base. So he singles, beats out a base hit, steals second, now steals third.
Great jump. Parle never looks back. Great job covering him up with the swing. And how about 2 stolen bases here in the inning? It's good team baseball, though. You saw Szymanski swing through it because it's wide open to throw to third with a lefty there.
Szymanski takes that one outside. Tell you what, Mike, if he steals home, he's our player of the game.
You could certainly make a case.
We got a couple good candidates, though.
We sure
besides
do.
Yoder, if things stay the way they are.
Yoder is making Leparo notice him, though, Joe, to your point. The third baseman has a couple times done a half a scoot just to say, hey, we could throw over here.
As much baseball as you've played, Mike, have you ever tried to steal home as a high school player or as a amateur player?
Never as an amateur player. In the Little League and Hot Stove.
You did it.
On the throwback.
Sure. There you go.
On the catcher's throwback.
Okay. Szymanski hits that one way down that left field line and out of play.
Yoder did a great job returning to the base, ready to tag, get that next run in. He wasn't waiting, he wasn't paying attention to the baseball. He saw where it was, got himself into a tag up position. Been great base running fundamentals by Yoder this half inning, but certainly all day today.
Well, Szymanski right now 2-2, having a good at bat here in the Jackson half of the 7th inning. They lead at 3-0. They've only had 5 hits, but they've made them all count with some good base running.
Yeah, that situational base running has been good, Joe, and the hits have been timely, connected to where the base runners were. Sometimes you can have 2 hits in an inning and not manufacture a run because they didn't sync up to where your base runners were. Couldn't get that run across.
We'll do 2-2 all over again. Hit hard up the middle, base hit, RBI, Gino Szymanski.
Great piece of hitting by Szymanski, great. Watch him keep his weight back. He's very quiet and rolled the hands up over against the drawn-in infield. Great hitting by Szymanski.
Yeah, he fouled off 2 or 3 pitches, finally got what he wanted, and drilled that one up the middle for an RBI single. So there's Brody Falk, or DH, as
Parro's going to come out. How about that for Szymanski, Joe? He had 22 RBIs coming into the day, and he added on there.
Boy, the whole dugout coming out to welcome the new pitcher. While they make that change, we're going to take a break. 7th inning, Jackson 4, Ignatius 0.
With Bell Store's Bell Buddy Rewards, you save in-store and at the pump. New members receive 20 cents off per gallon as a welcome gift. Everyday savings are made easy. Instantly enjoy 3 cents off per gallon just for being a member. When you spend $25 in store, unlock an extra 5 cents off per gallon on your next fill-up. Buy 5, get 1 free. Track your drinks and earn free coffee, fountain, icy, and espresso with Drink Clubs. So start saving today. Download the Bell Stores app and sign up for Bell Buddy Rewards.
Scammers are always looking for their next target, but you don't have to be one of them. With BBB Scam Tracker, powered by the Better Business Bureau, in partnership with Amazon and Capital One, you can easily report and look up scams, and it's free to use. Learn about scams, get tips on how to avoid them, sign up for alerts, and more. Visit bbb.org/scam tracker and help put scammers out of business.
Joe Dunn, Mike Galena back at Thurman Munson Stadium. Have another pitching change for Ignatius. This will be their 3rd pitcher of the game. Logan Rayback started. Sam Laparo goes 3 1/3. Gives up 1 run on 2 hits. And now here is Leonardo Bucco, lefty for Ignatius, coming in and try and stop Jackson right here. They've already got 1 run in, and they lead it 4-0 here in the top of the 7th.
A pinch hitter here for Jackson, Joe. Tyler Benson sliding in here for Folk.
Takes that one low. I will say one thing. With that Jackson youth program, you are always going to have players. Along with basketball, it seems like in that community, they just love their youth sports over there. And they got 400 and 500 kids in those programs.
Joe, you point out a really significant piece, and it's also guided and governed by the high school baseball program. Yeah. So it's not done in separation or independently. They keep an eye on it and manage it appropriately.
Yeah. Tyler Benson, a junior catcher. And that becomes the 2nd out of the inning here in the 7th.
Looks like he got fooled there a little bit, Joe. He went waving there as opposed to swinging through it.
Here's Carter Mulliman. Singled and scored in the 2nd, walked and scored in the 3rd, and struck out swinging in the 5th. 1 for 2 this afternoon. Only a junior. And I'm sure he's looking forward to the remainder of this, but also what should be an outstanding senior year for this young man.
Well, they say that the keys are his.
Yes, that's a good way to put it.
To the program, and I know Coach DeBevic will want that big in there as well. So you're right, as turn the corner for that senior year.
Goes the runner, throw out, and throw is on the left field side, shortstop side of the bag, stolen base. There for Szymanski.
He did a great job there doing what we call going on the first move. So it simply meant that as soon as the pitcher broke his hands to make a move, either to home or first, he was gone. Mullen has a chance to plate one more.
Well, the entire field, except for a small patch out in right field, is in the shade here this afternoon. Mulliman hits that one straight up in the air. It's going to stay in play. First baseman going over, and somebody's got a souvenir.
For just a moment or two.
For just a second.
And they have to flip it back to the dugout.
Yes. I didn't see the guy running, so he's going to throw it back in.
Joe, you take a look here. You got Szymanski there at second. Good wheels. 2 outs, so he's going on any contact. So if the ball's flared or bounces off of a player somewhere, good chance he can score.
2-2. There he goes. And Mulliman swings through that one for the 3rd out of the inning. But the Polar Bears push one more across in the 7th. And we move to the bottom of the 7th inning here at Thurman Munson Stadium. Jackson 4, Ignatius nothing. As we said, if they can hang on here, Mike, we'll be right back here tomorrow for a big game for the regional championship. That will also be here. I will not be here. I think Charlie Jones will be here to bring you that Canton Central Catholic game.
And Mooney, not 2 good games here in the afternoon.
Yeah.
2 o'clock and 5 o'clock.
What if they're going to let you in for one ticket? 2 divisions, but maybe 1 ticket?
You know, I didn't see him empty.
I'm getting some word from the truck that they should do that.
It sounds like they've priced it for you to stay all day, regardless how many
I just
games.
wonder if it was 2 different divisions, they'd want 2 separate admissions, but OHSA would never do that.
Tongue in cheek.
Never do that.
You know, Joe, while we are hanging out here, Billy and Mike and Dean in the truck.
They do a great job, don't they?
They sure do. Mix this well. Our cameras are right on it.
They were here early setting up.
Yep.
We had a broadcast crew here from Toledo who was televising the game back to Northwest Ohio, and they had to clear out before we could come in.
Yep, Dean and the team had to hook us all up here and get the truck live and hot.
That's right.
With our booth up here.
Well, we have come to the bottom of the 7th inning. Jackson 3 outs away to returning tomorrow to take on Perrysburg in the regional championship game. But the Wildcats, I'm guessing, will not go easily. They will send their 4, 5, and 6 hitters to the plate against sophomore Ethan O'Byrne, who has gone the distance today for head coach Bill Gamble.
Gone 6 complete, Joe. Now, in your Ignatius dugout, our rule always was 6th or 7th inning, down runs, you're taking a strike.
Okay.
So you want to make sure O'Byrne throws you a strike before you attack.
There's the strike. We now go to 1-1.
Now you go to work. You just want to extend pitches. Don't make it easy or swing at something when your count was better for you. So now you got to go to work.
1-1 pitch. That's in the dirt. As we've talked about many times, Mike, you've said if you're down 4-0, all you want if you're Ignatius, just get some base runners.
Get some traffic out there and just have guys put the ball in play.
See what happens.
Exactly. You can't control the outcome, but you can certainly push the energy.
That is hit up in the air into the right side of the outfield. Macaluso calls off Oaks and makes the catch. That's worth one more look on the iCryo replay.
Yep. Merheb gets under it. Oaks cycles in behind. Boy, Macaluso has had a heck of a day out there. The number of pop-up outs today, Joe, are amazing.
Here's Jack Quinn. Hits another one to right field. Macaluso makes the 2nd out of the inning.
Joe, that's the 10th pop-up flyout of the 21 outs.
And now the Jackson fans rise to their feet here at Thurman Munson as we take one more look at out number 2 on the iCryo replay.
You've got that barrel in and under it, and boy, Macaluso's had a heck of a day out there.
There's Ryan Whalen, the last hope for Ignatius to try and start a last gasp rally. Wildcats down 4-0 to Jackson. Hits that one into right field. Here comes Macaluso, catches it on the run. Oh, 3 balls to right field, 3 outs, and Macaluso says, hey, just hit him to me, I'll catch him.
How about that, Joe? All 3 outs in the 7th are Macaluso, all different kinds. Great jump on this. It looks like it's going to die. Macaluso's athleticism catches it knee level or above. How about the job by O'Byrne today? 7 complete, a shutout 2-hitter.
Teams are going to gather and shake hands. We're going to take a break. We're going to add the numbers up, give you the final totals, and name our Cryo Player of the Game right after this on Big Time Sports.
The newly remodeled 30-acre Akron Auto Auction, located at 2471 Lay Drive in Akron. Our weekly auction starts at 9 a.m. every Tuesday. Our public auction offers repossessions and U.S. government vehicles. Akron Auto Auction makes buying and selling with confidence as effortless as possible. We're open to dealers and the public. Check current weekly inventory or learn more at akronautoauction.com or call 330-773-8245.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
The American Professional Truck Driving School by Buckeye Career Center offers hands-on CDL training and expert-led classroom instruction to prepare you for success. Already trained elsewhere? No problem. Complete testing on-site at U.S. America's CDL Test Center by Buckeye Career Center. Register for training or to take your CDL test by calling today. Get the skills, get certified, get on the road with Buckeye Career Center.
Joe Dunn, Mike Galena back at Thurman Munson Stadium. Jackson fans heading home. Happy group. They'll be right back here again tomorrow along with Big Time Sports. We'll be here to bring you the regional championship game between the Jackson Polar Bears and Perrysburg up there in Northwest Ohio, who went 11 innings today to win their regional semifinal 7-6. But Mike, what a game today. This is our Bonatsky heating and cooling wrap-up report. And what a game for Jackson. You were right on top of it when you said Billy Gamble goes with O'Byrne, taking a chance maybe, but paid off 100%.
Boy, I think O'Byrne gave him even more than he realized that he could. He was just saying to give us as far as you can, stretch us. And he goes, no runs, 2 hits, a complete game shutout as a sophomore, which allows Theo to be fully ready tomorrow. So everybody looks at the gamble by Bill Gamble, and yet it played out. And he was ready to use Theo, but O'Byrne just went far above what they expected. So special. What a great outing.
Wildcats of Ignatius end their season at 500 at 14-14. Jackson now moves to 20-8 going into tomorrow's regional championship game, which leaves us with just one more duty, and that is our cryo player of the game. We both agree, Mike, but I'll let you do the honors and announce our young man player of the game.
Boy, take a look at Ethan O'Byrne, just pounding that strike zone. And again, no runs, 2 hits, complete game shutout for the sophomore. And he looked comfortable. Only the 1 inning did he have a little bit, I'll say, of upset, but he collected himself and came right back. What a special game, and it sets Jackson up beautifully. So Ethan, certainly our player of the game, but that team now moves in with great momentum into that regional final tomorrow.
Yeah, quick reminder before we sign off. We'll be back here tomorrow afternoon. Charlie Jones will be here to give you the play-by-play in color as Canton Central Catholic tries to win a regional title. Then Mike will be back here with yours truly, Joe Dunn, to bring you the Division I regional title as Jackson takes on Perrysburg. Final score, 7-6 Jackson. For everybody down in the truck from Image Video, thanks again to Mike Galena, my color analyst. My name's Joe Dunn, thanking once again everyone for watching a big game right here on Big Time Sports.